PTCI welcomes you to our continuing coverage of high school basketball. Happy holidays to everybody. Today we are in Gruver, Texas at the Gruver Holiday Classic. We're going to be bringing you 3 games that involve some of our local teams here in the area. To start things off, we've got the host, the Gruver Lady Hounds, taking on the Perryton Rangerettes. First, the starter. Perryton, 5'11" sophomore, number 5. Molly Vela. A 5'5" junior, number 11, Aubrey Doherty. A 5'10" senior, number 21, Analia Loera. Perryton with the opening possession. A 5'11" junior, number 22, Bria Applehans. And a 5'8" junior, number 30, Emma Martinez. Ball to the baseline, back out on the wing. We'll get you the starters for Gruver here in just a moment. Drive in the lane. That's going to be a travel call on Vela. Perryton comes in 9-9 overall. They're coached by Ryan Doherty. He is assisted by Cammie Applehans and Abby Harris. Full court pressure by the Rangerettes. Pass across midcourt, able to pick it up, a little loose there for a little while. Deep three to start things out. It's good. The 5'2" junior, number 23, Kinley Calloway, starts off the scoring 3-0 Lady Hounds. Other starters for Gruver, a 5'6" junior, number 2, Giselle Miranda. A 5' senior, number 3, Alexa Quintana. A 5'9" senior, number 13, Brooklyn Vasquez. Pass down low, knocked away. Perryton gets it back. Looked at the 3, drives in the lane, puts up the right-handed layup too far underneath. And the rebound by Miranda. And the 5th starter, a 5'5" senior, number 15, Jaylee Lane. That pass blocked, stolen away. Gruver just 5-11 coming in. A little bit of a change as they've had a ton of success over the last few years. Shot up from the wing, no good, long rebound. Brought back across midcourt by Calloway. That's going to be a carry. Ball back over to the Rangerettes. Rangerettes are coached by head coach Trent Lankford. He is assisted by Valerie Merkel, Jenna Williams, and Stephen Livingston. So, Lady Rets ball. 2 minutes into the contest, still 3-0 Gruver. Doherty gives it up to Applehans. Now down low, the shot is up and good by Loera. Nice pass into the post, good ball movement. That pass is going to be intercepted. Martinez passes ahead to Vela, who lays it up left-handed, gets it to drop in. Perryton with their first lead of the game, 4-3, 5:15 to play here in the first quarter. Post, ball into the post, kicked back out on the wing. Calloway for 3. Can't get that one to drop in. Rebound by Applehans. Long pass ahead, can't handle it. And out of bounds, back over to the Lady Hounds. Coach Lankford talked to him a little bit before the game, talked about how this is a very young team. They've got 4 freshmen on their varsity team this year. Baseline shot by Calloway, no good. Rebounded by Applehans, so there's a lot of girls that are learning on this one, so they'll be fine, but just early on, a lot of learning. Shot is up and good and draws the foul. That was Loera who scored that basket. She'll go to the line for the and 1 free throw. Free throw up and good. 6-7-3 now the lead for Perryton. Drive to the baseline, kicked out. Gives it back to Quintana. And that's going to be a blocking foul called on Appelhans. That'll be her first. Lady Hounds will inbound underneath their own basket. Into the corner, Callaway with it. Quintana with it at the point. Looks to drive, cut off, back door pass. Knocked away, tried to get it to Vasquez on the backside. But Doherty got her hands on it. But couldn't control it, so it will stay with Gruver. Just past the midway point of this first quarter. Three-pointer up from the wing, no good. Rebound by Martinez. Looked at the three, drives, kicks out. Martinez for three. Off the rim, long rebound. Can't save that one from going out of bounds. Vela made a dive at it, but couldn't save it. Ball back over to Gruver. Quintana at the point. Callaway dumps it in the short corner, and a nice pass on the cut through. Vasquez lays that up and in. Nice pass by Lane. Makes it a two-point game. Shot back at the other end. Missed by Harris. That's Kinsey Harris, a 5'7" junior, number 12 for the Reds. In for Gruver. A 5'9" freshman, number 14, Quincy Shibler. Ball in the corner, Doherty gets it into the post. Shot is up by Vela, no good. Rebound on the backside by Shibler. Quintana drives. Tried to Euro step there through the defense. Did draw the foul. I believe that foul is going to be on Harris. Her first, team's second foul. Free throw up and good by Quintana. 2:39 left here first quarter. Quintana with an opportunity to tie the game back up with this free throw. It's good. Vasquez will check back into the game. Back in for the Rangerettes is Appelhans, also into the game, a 5'9" freshman, number 23, Natalie Johnson. And a steal, Vasquez, and tried to pass it off to Martinez, but it's stolen away there as well. And a turnover back the other way. So ball back over to Gruver. Quintana with it in the corner, double teamed. Bounces it off one of the Rangerette defenders. So ball will stay with the Lady Hounds. Callaway out top with it. Ball on the wing, three-pointer up by Lane, no good. Long rebound by Quintana, runner along the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Martinez on the backside. She'll let everyone clear, passes up ahead to Doherty. Oh, nice pass through to Johnson, who gives Perryton back a 2-point lead. Good vision there to see that pass. Baseline drive, wild shot put up by Quintana, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Doherty passes it into the lane, but too far out in front of Johnson, stepped on the line, ball back out of bounds. A 5'7" freshman, number 11, Reese Grotegoot in for Gruver. Long pass to Grotegoot. She'll bring it across the timeline. Gives it off to Cortland Bourne, number 22. She's a 5'4" freshman into the game for the first time as well. Grotegoot for three from the top of the key, no good. Rebound. Grabbed by Scheibler, but she was tied up quickly. Arrow will keep the ball with the Lady Hounds. Vela and Doherty check back into the game for Perryton. 1:08 left here first quarter. 2-point lead for Perryton. Three-pointer is up by Vasquez, no good. Rebound on the backside by Applehans. Coach Doherty calls out the play he wants. Drive to the free throw line, kicked it back out. And a foul call on the drive. Did not catch the number there. And unfortunately, they're not putting it on the board today. Martinez checks into the game. Ball back out to Martinez on the wing. Doherty with the drive. She's going to be called for the travel. 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball across the timeline. Lane with it. Knocked away momentarily. Three-pointer up by Lane. It's good! Gruver retakes the lead. 10-9. 7 seconds left here first quarter. Martinez for three. It's good with 2 seconds left. And that is the first quarter. Perryton with a 12-10 lead as we head to the second quarter. Here we go with the second quarter. Perryton in possession of the ball, leading by 2. First game of this 2-day holiday classic in Gruver. Martinez brings it across for the Lady Reds. Backdoor cut. Pass shot is up by Vela, but left it a little short. Quintana back the other way, drives, free throw line, kicks out. Three-pointer is up and good. Vasquez hits the three. That's 3 threes for the Lady Hounds as they retake the lead, 13-12. Little bit of pressure here. Martinez gets it across the timeline. Vela, the free throw line, kicks back out. Doherty leaves it for Vela, puts up the wing three, in and out. Ball knocked out of bounds by Perryton. Ball over to the Lady Hounds. Full court pressure again by the Rangerettes. And tipped away from Callaway. And then tipped out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Doherty. So it's Gruver ball. Callaway out top. Drives, kicks. Quintana gets it back to Callaway in the corner. Wing three by Vasquez. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Vela. It will stay with Gruver. 6:39 left in the half. Lady Hounds with a 1-point lead. Applehans will check back in for Johnson. And a 5'8" freshman, number 21, Remy Grimes, checks in for Gruver. Ball out top. Three-pointer is up, and that's going to be a foul as Quintana was fouled as she's tried to set the screen. First foul of the quarter on Perryton. That's been a change and a steal. Martinez lays it up and in, and she's fouled. That foul on Grimes. Martinez will go to the line for the and one. So that basket gives Perryton back the lead. 6:27 left in the half. And in and out on the free throw. Grimes with the rebound. Long pass ahead. That was a dangerous one, but stayed safe. Callaway with it now. Looks to drive, kicks to the corner. Grimes looked at the three, passed it up. Ball stolen away by Doherty, but stepped out of bounds. So turned over quickly back to Gruver. Quintana comes off of the screen, kicks back out. Drive pass into lane to Grimes, a little too strong. Defender got a hand on it as well. Back the other way, Doherty with the ball. Kicks it over, three-pointer up by Vela, left it short. Ball out of bounds and back over to Gruver. Grotegut checks back in for Gruver. Quintana in a little bit of trouble, able to get rid of it. Now Callaway with it. And stolen away. Pass up ahead to Doherty, who drives to the hoop, high off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Applehans, kicks it out, three-pointer from the top of the key by Vela, no good. Martinez dumps it back down. Actually, that rebound was by Loera. And ball out of bounds back over to Gruver. 5:15 left in the half, 1-point lead for Perryton. Timeout on the floor, 5:05 left in the first half. It's Perryton 14, Gruver 13.
Give big and get the gig with PTCI.
Bring 3 or more non-perishable food items to your local PTCI store to get the best internet around free for 1 month.
All while helping your local food banks feed families in need.
So come in and get a free month of gig speed internet when you give big and get the gig this holiday season in your hometown.
Offer expires December 31st. Speeds not available in all areas. Some exclusions may apply. For more details, visit ptci.net.
Gruver ball out of the timeout. Trailing by 1. Pass up ahead, Grotegut with it. Looks to go baseline, cut off. Ball knocked loose, and a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be on Applehans, and I think that is her second. They're not putting him up on the board, so don't quote me on that, I guess. Vasquez into the game for Gruver, and Harris back into the game for Perryton. Ball out top to Lane, gets it over to Callaway. Three-pointer is up by Vasquez. It's good. Her second three of the game. Gruver retakes the lead, 16-14. Martinez brings it up for the Reds. Three-pointer is up and drops in. Shooter's roll there for Doherty. And Perryton retakes the lead by 1. Callaway on the wing. Ball tapped away, gets it back into the corner. Three-pointer up by Lane, off the front of the rim. Rebound chased down by Grotegut, but pass is stolen away by Loera. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Doherty. She kind of dropped the shoulder on that one. Checking in for Perryton, a 5'6" freshman, number 1, Juliet Meyer. Both of these teams playing several freshmen. Shot in the lane, no good. Gets her own putback and puts it up in. That was Vasquez with the rebound and putback. That gives Gruver back a 1-point lead. Under 3.5 left here in the first half. Kick back out. Ball tapped away, but they're going to call Quintana with the foul. Scheibler checks back in. Pass stolen away. Drive to the hoop, puts up the shot left-handed, no good. Ball will stay with Perryton now after that one. Doherty and Applehans check into the game for the Rangerettes. Applehans passes up ahead, wide open for the lay-in is Loera, and Perryton retakes the lead in this seesaw battle. Grotegut gets it over to Vasquez, who gets it across the timeline. Doherty stepped in front of that pass and got the tie-up. Arrow still keeps the ball with the Lady Hounds. 2:42 left here in the half. 1-point contest. Had quite a few lead changes in this one as they've gone back and forth. Quintana drive, kicks across the lane. Shot is up and in by Scheibler, and Gruver retakes the lead. 2.5 to play. Applehans passes to Martinez. Martinez backs it out to the wing now. Vela thought about the three, gives it up to Martinez instead. Deep three by Doherty, no good. Long rebound by Callaway. Skip pass over to Quintana, who drives to the lane, picks up her dribble though, gets out of it to Callaway. Drive, kick again, ball knocked out of bounds off the hands of Doherty. Just under 2 left to play. Callaway. Now Vasquez. Back to Callaway. Baseline drive, puts up the floater, hit it off. It went in, but it doesn't count because it hit on the top of the backboard. It's the old Larry Bird shot there. Meyer checks back in for the Rangerettes. Meyer gives it back to Martinez. Over to Doherty, splits the defenders. It gets across the timeline in time. Drives to the block. Gives it to Appelhans, who puts up the shot and drops it in. Perryton retakes the lead. 1:20 left in the half. Scheibler, as they get it across midcourt, Quintana will take it at the point. Looks to drive. And contact, that's going to be on Appelhans. She'll have to check out of the game, I think. So I believe that will be her third. And she felt the contact of that one, it looks like, as well. So that is team foul number 5, I believe. Rims out. Quintana's first shot. Checking in for the Rets. Loera is back in the game. Bourne back in for Gruver. As well as Lane. Second free throw is good. We're tied up at 21 apiece. Doherty finds a gap, drives in, lays up the floater, and gives the Rangerettes the 2-point lead. Under a minute left in the first half. Vasquez with the ball. Gives it up to Lane. Pass inside. Vasquez couldn't get that shot to drop in. Tie up on the jump ball. And arrow points in favor of the Rangerettes. They'll take back possession. Harris checks back in for Perryton. Doherty, long pass ahead to Harris. Back to Doherty, puts up the floater, no good, and she's called for the offensive foul. Coach Doherty not too happy with that call. I think he's saying maybe she didn't have enough room. Supposed to have that little bit of space to at least land when you're catching a pass, but it's a gray area. 35 seconds left in the half. Scheibler passes to Quintana. Backside, wide open for the layup is Bourne, and we're tied up at 23 again. 20 seconds left in the half. Doherty leaves it for Martinez. Doherty looks at the three, 10 seconds left. Drives, kicks back out. Martinez with it again, 5 on the clock. Vela with it now, drives, kicks back out. Three-pointer up by Doherty, no good. And we head to the half. It's Gruver 23, Perryton 23. We'll be back with the second half. And we are back. Here we go with the second half. Gruver with possession of the ball. We're all knotted up at 23. Callaway dumps it into the short corner. Ball back out front. Too high of a pass. And that will be an over and back. Ball back over to Perryton. Some of the top scorers in the first half. For Gruver, Brooklyn Vasquez led all scorers with 10. For Perryton, they had Loera had 7. Ball tapped out of bounds by Vasquez, so it will stay with the Reds. And then they also had Doherty and Martinez with 5 apiece. Everybody else either 2 or 3. So for the most part, some spread out scoring. Martinez to Doherty. And back to Martinez as she had given up her dribble. Martinez pulls up for 3. No good. In and out on that one. Vasquez with the rebound. Three-pointer is good by Vasquez. She's got 13. Timeout on the floor. 6:50 left to play here in the third quarter. Gruver leads by 3.
This Christmas season, get the best of both worlds with PTCI's Totally Unlimited bundle. Now families can share unlimited cell data, experience great internet without caps or overage fees. And if you bundle now, you'll save even more with a month of free unlimited cell data. Plus, trade in your phone today and get $800 off the newest device. Offer expires December 31st. For more details, visit ptci.net. Some exclusions may apply.
So out of the timeout, Perryton ball, trailing by 3 here in the early stages of the second half. First game of the Gruver Holiday Classic. Doherty out front. Picks up her dribble at the free throw line. Trying to find somewhere backdoor cut. Shot is up and good by Loera. High arcer. That gives her 9. Gruver still leads by 1. Wide open. Callaway with the nice pass down low to Miranda. Martinez. Deep 3 by Doherty. No good. Callaway with the rebound. Applehans has to be careful there. She's already got 3 fouls. Three-pointer is up by Vasquez. No good. Reds chase down the rebound. Doherty pushes ahead to Martinez. Applehans open on the baseline. Can't get the bank shot to go in. Quintana quickly ahead. Lane saves it from going out of bounds. But Doherty to get it back for Perryton. 5.5 left here, third quarter. Applehans off her hands. Vasquez comes away with the loose ball. Pass up ahead to Callaway. Deep 3. Left it short. Rebound grab by Martinez. Doherty, hesitation, drives underneath. Kicks back in the lane. Loera misses the shot. Vasquez with the rebound. Quintana loses control of it, able to get it back. Callaway now on the wing, drives, kicks back out. Quintana to the block, up and underneath, high off the backboard. It's good. Timeout on the floor. 4:34 left in the third. Gruver 30, Perryton 25.
You lock your doors to keep criminals out. But do you lock your network doors? It's also important to keep your home network protected. According to experts, cybercrime continues to increase. With Protect IQ added to the PTCI Wi-Fi app, you can lock your home network doors. And don't wait to lock out intruders. Visit ptci.net to request Protect IQ and to download the PTCI Wi-Fi app today.
This Christmas season, get the best of both worlds with PTCI's totally unlimited bundle. Now families can share unlimited cell data, experience great internet without caps or overage fees. And if you bundle now, you'll save even more with a month of free unlimited cell data. Plus, trade in your phone today and get $800 off the newest device. Offer expires December 31st. For more details, visit ptci.net. Some exclusions may apply.
So Perryton ball out of the timeout, leading or trailing by 5. This has been a one-basket game almost the entire game, so 5-point lead so far in this one is kind of a big one. Trap set, able to tie up Martinez. Made it look like it was just going to be man defense. Arrow points in favor of the Rangerettes, so they'll keep possession. Loera with it in the corner. Pass intercepted by Vasquez. Quintana out top, drives, kicks to the corner. Three-pointer is up, in and out. Rebounded by Doherty. Jump ball cause, so ball will stay with Gruver. Callaway checks back in for the Lady Hounds. Vila checks back in for Perryton. Midway point of the third quarter. 5-point lead for Gruver. Drive to the free throw line, kicked back out. Lane drives, she'll back out now, gives it to Vasquez. Skip pass, almost knocked away. Callaway comes away with it, pulls up from 15, no good. Rebound underneath by Doherty. Meyer leaves it for Martinez, thought about the three, passed it up. Doherty for the deep wing three, in and out. Callaway with the rebound. Drives in the lane, tried to pass it in there to Miranda, but tied up by Doherty. Arrow points in favor of the Rangerettes, so they'll take possession. So Quintana checks back into the game for Gruver. Into lane, Doherty tried to dump it off to Johnson, but couldn't handle it. Grotegut comes away with the ball. Long pass ahead, baseline, kicked back out on the wing. Vasquez with the drive, had it knocked away, stolen, and that's going to be a travel. As Meyer and Johnson kind of got tangled up, both with it. Scheibler checks back in for Gruver. Applehans and Loera check back in for Perryton. 2:30 to play here in the third. Ball out top to Quintana. Three-pointer up and no good by Lane. Rebound by Applehans. Applehans with 3 fouls in that first half, but she's kept herself clean here so far in the third. Doherty kicks it over to Martinez. Martinez drives, puts up the floater in the lane. It's good. 3-point game now. Just under 2 left here in the third. Back outside, Vasquez looking for another 3 off the back iron. Long rebound, ball on the floor. It's going to be tied up, jump ball. Arrow will keep it with Perryton. Or excuse me, with Gruver. Lane kicks it down low, but tipped. Vasquez gets it back. Left-handed layup is good. Vasquez with 15 now, and it's a 32-27 lead for the Lady Hounds. Vila gets it down low to Loera, who takes it right up. No hesitation. And a foul call going to be on Martinez. That's her first. Loera with that last basket for Perryton moved into double figures. She's got 11. Quintana spin in the lane. Up and underneath, high off the backboard. Couldn't get it to go. Applehans with the rebound for the Rangerettes. Up ahead to Doherty. Doherty, hesitation drive, puts it up, drops it in, draws the foul. She's going to the line for the and one. That foul is going to be on Grotegut. That will be her second. Team's first of the quarter. So Callaway will check back into the game. Doherty's and one free throw is good. We're back to a 2-point game. Meyer checks back in for Perryton. Doherty now with 8. Callaway looked at the 3, passed it up, almost a travel there, her momentum was carrying her forward, but able to get the stop. 40 seconds left. Callaway at the top of the key. Fakes the 3, drives, puts up the floater. It's good. Gruver with a 2-point lead. Ball on the wing down in the corner to Vila. And that's going to be a foul call on Lane. That'll be her first. Team's second of the quarter as Martinez checks back in for Perryton. 23.5 left to play here in the third. Gruver with a 2-point lead. First game of the Gruver Holiday Classic. Doherty passes into Loera, who takes it to the hoop and lays it in. We're tied up at 34. Pass across midcourt, under 10 seconds. Callaway with it, dumps it down low, shot up by Lane, left it short. Applehans tips it away. Perryton with the ball. And that is the end of the third quarter. And we head to the fourth. We are knotted up at 34 apiece.
Give big and get the gig with PTCI.
Bring 3 or more non-perishable food items to your local PTCI store to get the best internet around free for 1 month.
All while helping your local food banks feed families in need.
So come in and get a free month of gig speed internet when you give big and get the gig this holiday season in your hometown.
Offer expires December 31st. Speeds not available in all areas. Some exclusions may apply. For more details, visit ptci.net.
The best of both worlds with PTCI's totally unlimited bundle. Now, families can share unlimited cell data and experience great internet without caps or overage fees. And if you bundle now, you'll save even more with a month of free unlimited cell data. Plus, trade in your phone today and get $800 off the newest device. Offer expires December 31st. For more details, visit ptci.net. Some exclusions may apply. So here we go with the final period. All knotted up at 34, first game of this Gruver Holiday Classic, and it's been a good one so far. Martinez brings it up over to Doherty on the wing. Now Martinez on the opposite wing. Three-pointer up by Vila from the top of the key, no good. Vasquez with the rebound. Appelhans tried to tie her up, but able to rip that away. Quintana at the point. Gets this high post screen from Miranda. Callaway open in the corner for three, no good. Martinez with the rebound on the backside. Shot in the lane by Loera, no good there. Callaway with the rebound. Races down, kicks to the corner. Quintana looks to drive baseline. Tried to get it to Miranda, but just too many defensive hands in between the two of them. Jump ball. Arrow keeps it with Gruver. Harris checks back in for Perryton. Ball, Harris almost with the steal there. Lane able to get it back. Quintana with it in the corner now. Almost another steal. And a 3-second call gives the ball back to Perryton. Ball kicked back out. Doherty. Harris gives it up to Martinez. Comes off the screen from Appelhans. Gives it to Appelhans on the drive. And she's going to be called for her fourth foul on the charge. So she'll have to check out now as Vila checks in her spot. 6:19 still to play. Tie ball game at 34. Pass tipped out of bounds by Martinez. Lane gives it back to Quintana at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble, kick to the corner. Lane for three, left it short. Long rebound, grabbed by Vasquez. Pass down low to Miranda, puts up a shot, and a circus shot drops in for Miranda. Her first basket of the game gives the Lady Hounds a 2-point lead with 5.5 left to play. Harris, Martinez for three from the top of the key. Left it short, out of bounds, ball over to Gruver. Johnson checks in for Perryton. Quintana will come up. Pass ahead to Miranda. And they'll back off as Quintana walks it up. Drive in the lane. Spins, kicks to the corner. Callaway for three. Too strong. Harris on the rebound on the backside. Pass up ahead to Loera, who drives to the block. Puts up the shot, no good, but does draw the blocking foul on Quintana, her second. Team's first of the quarter. Loera at the line for two shots. Drops in the first one. 4:58 left to play. Loera with 14 points now. As Doherty checks back in. So Loera can get up to 15 points in the game, but also tie it up with a make here. Left it short, though. Gruver maintains a 1-point lead as Quintana gets the rebound. Comes off the screen from Miranda, kicks to the corner to Vasquez. Vasquez to the free throw line, back outside. Quintana kicks to Callaway. Callaway baseline drive, tried to get it to Miranda. Miranda does get it, puts it up and in. 38-35 the net lead now for the Lady Hounds. Doherty puts up the floater in the lane. That one partially blocked. Ball out of bounds. It will stay with Perryton. Martinez and Applehans check back in. Of course, at this point with 4:20 left, doesn't really matter how many fouls Applehans has. If you need her in there, put her in there. Doherty picks up her dribble, gets it out to Martinez. Vila takes the wing three, no good. Applehans with the rebound, kicks it back out. That's going to be a foul on Callaway. That will be her first. Looks like team's second foul. So Perryton inbounding underneath their own basket. And that's going to be a turnover. Loera cut one way, and the ball went the other. So midway point of this fourth quarter, and that's going to be a foul on Doherty. That's her third. Pass ahead to Lane across the timeline. Had it knocked away, but able to get it back. Double team, steal. Applehans comes away with it. Oh, quick tie up though. Lane lost it, but she made sure to at least force the jump ball. Arrow does point in favor of Perryton, so they'll take possession, trailing by 3. Martinez leaves it for Doherty. Looked at the three. She'll drive to the block. Throws it off of Quintana. So they'll inbound underneath their own basket. And throws it off of Quintana again. Couldn't find anybody to throw it into. Timeout on the floor. 3:33 left to play. Gruver 38, Perryton 35.
Live big and get the gig with PTCI.
Bring 3 or more non-perishable food items to your local PTCI store to get the best internet around free for 1 month.
All while helping your local food banks feed families in need.
So come in and get a free month of gig speed internet when you give big and get the gig this holiday season in your hometown.
Offer expires December 31st. Speeds not available in all areas. Some exclusions may apply. For more details, visit ptci.net.
So Perryton inbounding underneath their own basket here. 3:33 left. This is game 1 of 3. Our next game, Perryton boys will be taking on Spearman here. Turnaround jumper by Vila is good. We're back to a 1-point game. Vasquez gets it to Callaway across the timeline. We do have separate streams for all those games as well. Vasquez is her wing three rimmed around and popped out. Ball will stay with Gruver. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Vasquez Leaves it for Quintana. Deep three by Lane, left it short. Rebound by Miranda underneath the basket, though. Leaves it for Vasquez. And tried to pass it back to Miranda, but blocked. Applehans comes away with the ball. Martinez with the drive, had it knocked away. Doherty, baseline drive. Kicks out to the corner. Three-pointer is up by Vila. It's good! Timeout on the floor. Perryton takes the lead. 40-38 over Gruver with 2:40 to play.
This Christmas season, get the best of both worlds with PTCI's totally unlimited bundle. Now families can share unlimited cell data, experience great internet without caps or overage fees. And if you bundle now, you'll save even more with a month of free unlimited cell data. Plus, trade in your phone today and get $800 off the newest device. Offer expires December 31st. For more details, visit ptci.net. Some exclusions may apply.
Live big and get the gig with PTCI.
Bring 3 or more non-perishable food items to your local PTCI store to get the best internet around free for 1 month.
All while helping your local food banks feed families in need.
So come in and get a free month of gig speed internet when you give big and get the gig this holiday season in your hometown.
Offer expires December 31st. Speeds not available in all areas. Some exclusions may apply. For more details, visit ptci.net.
All right, here we go. Gruver ball, trailing by 2 now. Vasquez passes it up to Lane across the timeline. Now Vasquez calls for Quintana to take the handoff at the point. Coach Langford calling out the play he wants. Ball into the post to Vasquez. Oh, pass intercepted by Applehans. Tried to get it to Lane, cutting across the lane. So Perryton trying to add to their lead here. Doherty leaves it for Vila. Loera will hand it off to Martinez. Martinez, three-pointer was open by Vila, but left it, drives in the lane, shot up, no good, gets her own rebound. Drive cut off, puts it up, and draws the foul. And they called the charge. She had gone to the line thinking she was going to shoot free throws. That's her second foul. 3 team fouls now on Perryton with 1:38 left to play. Callaway. Now Quintana with it at the top of the key. Drives, kicks to the corner. Three-pointer up by Callaway. No good. Tipped around. Lane comes away with the rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Martinez. That will be her second. Team's third. 1:18 to play. Timeout on the floor, 1:18 left. It's Perryton 40, Gruver 38.
This Christmas season, get the best of both worlds with PTCI's totally unlimited bundle. Now families can share unlimited cell data, experience great internet without caps or overage fees. And if you bundle now, you'll save even more with a month of free unlimited cell data. Plus, trade in your phone today and get $800 off the newest device. Offer expires December 31st. For more details, visit ptci.net. Some exclusions may apply.
Live big and get the gig with PTCI.
Bring 3 or more non-perishable food items to your local PTCI store to get the best internet around free for 1 month.
All while helping your local food banks feed families in need.
So come in and get a free month of gig speed internet when you give big and get the gig this holiday season in your hometown.
Offer expires December 31st. Speeds not available in all areas. Some exclusions may apply. For more details, visit ptci.net.
So out of the timeout, Gruver ball, trailing by 2. Out top to Quintana. Callaway in the corner now. Lane kicks it over, three-pointer up by Vasquez, no good. Rebound by Veranda, puts it up and in. She's got 6 here in the second half, and we're tied up at 40 apiece with 1 minute to play. Martinez has it out front. Leaves it for Doherty. Loera passes it back out to Martinez. Now back to Doherty. Bobbled a little bit by Vila, does keep it, and they'll call the foul on Lane. That will be her second. Team's third, 32 seconds left. Loera passes across, knocked out of bounds by Lane, but it went off the hands of Vila, back over to Gruver. Great hustle play there by Lane. She's had a couple of them here in this second half. Callaway with it. Across the timeline with Vasquez. Timeout on the floor, 19.7 left. We're all tied up at 40 here at the Gruver Holiday Classic. So here we go. 19.7 left to play. All tied up at 40 apiece. Gruver with a chance to win this here in regulation with possession of the ball. Miranda at the high post, kicks across. Vasquez puts up the shot, banks it in! Under 10 seconds. Inbounded up to Martinez, up to Vila, kicks it in the lane. Loera was fouled. Lane knocked that one out of bounds. They'll say no on the foul, just knocked out of bounds. Coach Doherty's over there I think he's out of his mind that there wasn't a foul call in that. She got ball, but she also got body as well. 3.3 seconds left to play. Gruver leads Perryton 42-40. So here we go. Perryton will inbound underneath their own basket, trailing by 2. 3.3 seconds left on the clock. Doherty to inbound. Out top to Martinez. Trying to find space, puts up the 3. No good. The Gruver Lady Hounds defeat the Perryton Rangerettes 42-40 here in our first game here at the Gruver Holiday Classic. Coming up next, the Perryton Rangers take on the Spearman Lynx. Remember, you'll have to go to a different link for that game, but we'll be right back here in a few moments for that game.
Live big and get the gig with PTCI.
Bring 3 or more non-perishable food items to your local PTCI store to get the best internet around free for 1 month.
All while helping your local food banks feed families in need.
So come in and get a free month of gig speed internet when you give big and get the gig this holiday season in your hometown.
Offer expires December 31st. Speeds not available in all areas. Some exclusions may apply. For more details, visit ptci.net.